Welcome back, YouTube supporters. I appreciate the support. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and stay tuned for more weekly cars and tech content. Today in this week's video, I'm going to be installing the LED Demon Eyes on my 2013 Audi A4. And this is also compatible with other Audi models that have the Exxon lights, the newer headlight versions. And now let's get straight into installing these lights. So these are the two LED Demon Eyes that change multiple colors and they're Bluetooth connected. So now to install it, we're going to open the hood. There's usually like a cover right here, but I don't have it installed. You're just going to press down on the little tabs right here and then pull out that cover. Once you have that cover, you're going to get these and then start unscrewing the LED Exxon housing light out of your car. Now be sure to tilt the headlight like this so you don't scratch anything. And that's it. So when you're facing the front of the car, you're going to go on the left side. The screws you're going to remove for the housing on the left side is going to be this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. There's going to be one behind the filter on the bottom. I have an aftermarket filter, so your installation steps and screws may vary. And then the last screw will be right here as well. So the first thing you're going to do now is locate this cover, pop it off. And then you're going to see the Exxon LED module. And then you're going to unscrew the 4 screws in each corner right here of the frame of this. And then you're not going to pull the screws out, because what you're going to do next is you're going to pull this off to the side. And you're going to find an opening like this. That opening is basically the frame of this plastic light right here. And then what you're going to do is, the LED is going to go in that little hole in there. But because my hole is smaller, there's like a line you have to cut with scissors. You're going to cut that off with scissors, and then you're going to fit it in there. And I'll show you that step by step. So the next step you're going to do is you're going to go to Home Depot, buy this $4 Loctite glue, which is compatible with the plastics and the heat of the housing. So it's safe to use and it won't do any damage. You're going to get the Loctite glue, just dab a little bit on the back side of the LEDs. And once you do that, you're going to pull this module up. You can't pull it out, you can only pull it up. And then you're going to locate that little opening right there. This LED is going to go inside that opening, just like how I explained it with the glass, with this plastic bottle. It's going to go in here. Now that we have the LED installed with the Loctite, we're going to make a hole in the cover right here. And I just did, so now no dust or any moisture can get in there, and that the cables look really neat in there. Now we're going to pop the headlight back into place again. And then we're going to start tightening the screws down. And with the cable management, I'm going to have to tuck it under my intake box, whatever this is, mount all the wires over here, and the same thing will happen with the other side. And then from there we'll be connecting the wires to the top of my car right here where the positive terminal is. This is how the connections are going to work. Because I have the front LED logo emblem that lights up, I'm going to change that connection from my right headlight to the new connections I'm about to show you right now. So to find the positive terminal, you're going to locate this little cover right here on each side. You're going to unscrew it, then pop it out. Once you have both sides popped out, you can pop this cover off like that, put it off to the side. Here's the positive terminal. You're going to open that, and then you're going to find an empty spot or something with a nut, or you can plug it into the positive terminal. It doesn't matter because this is all the positive terminals. You're going to get the new wire, because the wire that comes with the module is short and it won't reach all the way over there, and because I have to drag it around the engine bay to prevent it from melting, I'm gonna have to solder a new wire, which I already made the connections for it. So I'm gonna have to put it around, tuck in the wires. So I'm gonna connect the positive and then the negative terminals together, and then for my glowing LED front emblem, I'm gonna do the same thing. The positive and negative terminals go together, and the negative cable from the other end is gonna be connected to pin number 5, which is the brown wire on the left or the right LED headlight. See, we are grounding it to the negative terminal so that power can go through as well. Now we're gonna close that up with some electrical tape later on. Instead of soldering, I'm gonna be using these heat shrink tubes, which will shrink up and close the connections. That way it won't get loose and it'll look a lot cleaner as well. As you guys can see, now it's all connected, and the same thing with my logo emblem. It lights up. It's kind of hard to tell because it's still daytime. We'll show you that in the dark time. As you guys can see, it's now nighttime. My Demon Eyes are now installed, and if you go in the App Store or the Android store and download the Happy Lighting app, you can connect it via Bluetooth and change the colors like how I am doing it right here. I might get the front emblem red so it matches the Demon Eyes whenever I park and keep it in red, as you guys can see. Anyways, I hope you like this. Please stay tuned for more videos later on. Keep supporting, keep sharing my channel. Peace.